거면서.
They tell you, get your head down. I will tell you, keep your head up. And I will hold you closer. I will hold you close. Take your questions by the millions. Put your coat on, steal your kisses, and I will hold you closer.
샛별이도 우유 줄까요? 알았어. 이리 와, 우유 먹자. 귀여워.
I think of all the times we lay looking up out at the stars. Nervous of the way you make me feel. You setting fire to my heart. Before you, oh, what was that? Don't recognize, now I'm looking back. How I adore you, it can't be matched. No.
많이 왔어?
All my love,
진짜요?
all my love, I have only love for you. More than enough, more than enough. The simple way we move to this day, this life, this madness. You're the constant and the cause for my love. All my love, I have only love for you. We're all in over head and heart, but tell me who could have known? Oh, honestly, I never thought we'd meet and fall and land into this truth. Oh, before you, oh, what was that? I don't recognize, now I'm looking back. How I adore.
Gonna fly away, go a million miles, and take a holiday where I can hide a while, and where the crowds are gone. I'll hear the sirens song, saying, "Here, a life like this, you can do no wrong." A life like someone told me I'd never
뜨거.
see. Where the sun shines like sugar, there's no sting from the honeybee. Gonna fly away, but I'll be gone. Gonna find a life like this, where I belong.
왜? 맛있어 보여? 자.
A life like someone told me would never be. There's no pain, no sour rain, no sting from the honeybee. Gonna fly away. You can go.
제법이상.
Gonna find a life like this, where we belong. Where we belong. Where we belong. saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You look beautiful, just like you always do. I was thinking that we could be best friends. I was hoping that this would never end. You were skeptical, but I was confident. 'Cause you were all I ever saw since day one. Oh, you were all I ever saw since day one.
I remember when I thought I was through with the crazy things that love could do. Never thought that I would find somebody like you. Was it how you laughed or that summer rain that made all my fear seem to fade?